Okay, now I'm going to actually go onto PowerSchool and show you exactly what the screens will look like. The PowerSchool presentation is a good thing that you can look back at, but here's an actual live version of what you will be doing. So you're all going to use your username, which is your school ID, and your password, which is Warriors, and you're going to type that into the student and parent sign-in on PowerSchool. So I'm going to sign in. And what is going to pop up is you are going to get, so this is a fake student, okay? So it'll show your name. And what you're going to do in PowerSchool is you're going to go to the left-hand side and you're going to click class registration. So I'm right here and I'm going to go to class registration and I'm going to click on that, okay? And then what's going to come up next is going to be this course registration screen, which, like I said, I had taken some screenshots of that. So this is what you're going to see. Welcome to Winnicott High School class registration. Welcome to your freshman year, very exciting. And then you're going to use these boxes below to select your courses. So as you can see, these pre-selected courses, freshman English is selected for you and freshman seminar. So now I'm going to go and I see the red exclamations. So I need to select a course, okay, in each of these areas. So let's start with math. If I'm going to go select math, I click on the pencil icon and all of the math courses that are options for me are going to appear, okay? And next to the math options under recommendations or notes, you're going to see a recommendation from your teacher. So I don't have a recommendation right now because this is a fake student, but let's say I was recommended for Algebra 1 Prep. I'm going to select it on this little box, click to request the course, Prep 1, and I need to do Part 2 and Part 3. And then I scroll all the way down, make sure you do this, and I hit OK. And once I select it, it appears right next to math, and I get a green check mark. So this shows that my math has been selected. If I want to go in and edit it, I just click the pencil box again, and I can go in and make an edit to my selection. So again, let's do this for science. I need to do it for all the red check marks. PE, I'm going to take fitness, sports, and games over ROTC. So make sure you go down and hit OK. And then science, I click on the little checkbox in science. And I was recommended for physical science. So I'm going to click that, Part 1 and Part 2. And I scroll all the way down again and click OK. Okay, so I won't do it for all the classes, but that's as easy as it is. So right now I've selected my math, my PE, my science. All I have left is social studies, and then I can choose some electives, okay? And if I click on the elective pencil button, like an art elective, it's going to show me all of the electives that are available for a freshman student. So as a freshman, I can take art in the community, beginning art 1 and beginning art 2. And it gives me a little description of what the class is like. So read those descriptions, especially for the electives, so that you know what you're selecting. And when I'm done selecting all my classes, I scroll to the very bottom. And right now it's telling me that I've only selected 20 credits. And we know that because I haven't selected a bunch. But I need to select between 33 and 36. So far I have 20, it adds it up for me. And then when I've selected all my credits, there's going to be a submit button at the bottom, and I just hit submit and it will go through all my courses. And then you can go back onto PowerSchool and review what you chose. So that was just a quick snapshot on how to do it on PowerSchool. It's very self-explanatory. Your sending school counselors can help walk you through it. Reminder to make sure you do this in the time frame that you have. But that is basically the course selection process. And we really look forward to working with you and your courses next year. And I thank you all so much for paying attention to this information. I know it can be pretty dry at some points, but it is very important. I just like to remind you before we move into our student panel of the presentation that all of this information is going to be on our website. the Winnicott at Home screen, there's going to be a little box that says Welcome Class of 2025. And we're going to post any course selection information on there, so you can refer back to that if you have any questions. So again, thank you for, paying attention. And, I know this is a lot of information, but please remember, we are here for you the next 4 years. You will have the same school counselor for 4 years. They follow you, so they get to know you really well. And we will walk you through this process. We will make sure that you have the classes you need for your 4-year plan, for what you want to do after graduation. So it's not like we show you this and then you're on your own for 4 years. We continuously meet with you to make sure that you have what you need to graduate and what you need to be competitive in whatever that plan is after high school. So thanks again. And now we will be moving to our live student panel presentation.